Hey, hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your October 2020 weekly Psychic Tarot card prediction. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Aquarius, I'd like to thank you for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these readings for free. And there's also a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. You also have got 3 Lover Oracle cards at the end, as well as a ViceVersa Tarot card. You have 2 pages of swords, and you also have a page of cups. So you have 3 pages. I'll give you the meaning to that towards the end. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 15 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. This can be a Capricorn. Capricorn could be in your chart or someone else's. This is a card of bondage and limitations. It may feel like an oppressive situation. This is being chained by wrong choices, which can bring depression and illness. This is extra energy. It can be toxic, dark. It's limitations and restrictions. It's overdoing something too much. It's something that you like. That's why it's tempting. It's pleasure-seeking couple. It's serving what enslaves you, or feeling a need to control others, or enslaved to addiction. It's a need to place boundaries against users and takers. This is the trickster. She has the grapes at the end of her tail, and she feeds the devil. And he takes them and becomes better. That's self-serving. It's a negative relationship with deep denial. This devil energy thrives on instability and drama. Could represent a person that's full of empty or false promises. They never take the blame, and they always blame the victim. This can be a blockage of repressed fears and feelings, which, once removed, it can release a great deal of positive energy. Could be experiencing restrictions or acting in ways that impede your growth, struggling with or denying addiction or depression, projecting faults onto others or having them projected onto you. You may need to accept the restrictions of the current situation for the time being. You're the only one that can change it by using willpower. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Page of Swords, Aquarius. This can be you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is the winds of change. It's vigilance, news, investigation. It can be a communication. It's nervousness and anxiety, spying. It can be news of difficulties. You'll need to analyze and use strategy to confront others. It could represent someone behaving in a risky manner. It can be the overconfidence or ignorance of youth that causes strife. This person has a thirst for knowledge. They have a curious mind, and they have new ideas. They're clever. They're quick-witted. They can be overconfidence. But they're not malicious on purpose. But if anyone gets in their way, they'll simply be trampled underfoot because they're so very extremely strong-willed. They can also be cold and calculating. This can be a spy or a deceitful person. Could be someone spreading gossip and rumors or sharing ideas. Brings forward movement. Could be sharing lots of opinions or manipulating communication. Someone could be twisting their tail. Could be a message that provides a lesson, or someone being less than honest. Integrity is our sharpest weapon, and just sticking to the truth, then problems are simple to solve. These could be new plans for the future, or a message about them, and you'll need to follow through and explore a fresh way of thinking. Ask questions. The devil with the Page of Swords can represent an immature communication, nasty gossip, lies that cause problems. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Four of Wands, Aquarius. Fire energy. This is a card of Venus in Aries. Celebration. Results. Completion of a stage. It's a celebration and good times. Could even be celebrating a coming marriage or a romance or harvest or home. It's taking time to pause and relax. This is an extremely positive card. You'll get to enjoy life and reap rewards. And now something new is coming. A happy time. Success. Being happy and productive. It's a celebration and reward after labor and a pause in activities. Could be a holiday coming or a time of relaxation. Could be purchasing a new home. It's a foundation for creativity. It heralds prosperity, arrival, and rejoicing. It's taking a relationship to a new level. It's a reward for a breakthrough and a level that is finished. It's reaching a milestone, celebrating, graduating, marrying, enjoying festivities, reaping rewards. May have to do with teamwork, gratitude, home. It's putting down roots, moving in together. It could be a housewarming. It may have to do with property and land or a strong community. This is the 1111 card portal. Twin flame brings in a sense of stability and a run of luck. It's having the right attitude for positive changes. The devil with the Four of Wands is an obsessive need for security, stability, or balance. It's a deep connection with the land. Your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Ace of Wands, Aquarius. Fire energy. This is the root of fire energy. Divine influence. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Those are yads hanging in the air, which represents that divine influence. This is pure creativity, inspiration, conception, a birth. This is like ignition. It's a new beginning of enterprise. It's high passion in relationships, a very strong attraction. It's being open for the new, and it's a way out of hard times. It's a spark of inspiration, a gift from life. This is a positive new beginning, a new opportunity, a seed to be nurtured, a bright new idea, a burst of creative energy, a source of inspiration, excitement, enthusiasm, and the energy for something new. So be courageous. This is new life, both literally and metaphorically. And for a love reading, this indicates high passion, excitement, and fun. In a career, look for opportunities to be creative. It could be a new and exciting job offer. But with all the aces, this new opportunity must be grasped in order to come to fruition. It's being bold and finding the answer in the doing and showing who you are and what truly matters to you. It's vitality and growth and the message of instincts and action, power and success, adventure, and all that makes our heart beat quicker. The devil with the Ace of Wands is being more interested in a sexual connection than a soulmate experience. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Aquarius, the Page of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be something's a little fishy. This is a card of successful manifestation and wishing. It's paying attention to those synchronicities and hunches and your sensitivities. This can be a message about love. Could be an engagement or a wedding. It carries some emotional risk, and you will find out where you stand. This is news of an emotional nature, and you'll feel things at work will work out. This can be a message of the birth of a child. It can be psychic ability beginning to emerge. It's thoughts and dreams. It's news of a new lover or love that's imminent. It's someone who's sensitive and helpful. These are new insights. Cups are ideas from the subconscious. If you're single, you could be finding out you have an admirer. This is expressing your wishes and fears clearly and directly. The fish is a symbol of creative imagination, and water represents the feelings and the unconscious mind. This is the birth of creative imagination and new life. If this is a young person, they're sensitive and kind, and they're emotional type with strong artistic talents. They're often psychic. They could be bringing the news of the birth of a child, or news of new feelings and attitudes. If this is someone that's been hurt or afraid to let go emotionally, this card can indicate the fragile new beginnings and starting to trust again. It's romantic news, renewing relationships through kind words and romantic gestures. It can be flirting, being lighthearted and sensitive, loyal, imaginative, charming. It's going with the flow. The devil with the Page of Cups is the lover that has addictive tendencies that makes life hard. The Page of Swords with the Four of Wands represents base knowledge, learning about laying a good solid foundation. It's optimism. The Page of Swords with the Ace of Wands is mental energy, restlessness, curiosity, a passionate and adventurous person. The Page of Swords with the Page of Cups is speaking up that brings emotional relief. A lack of structure. This can be acting like children with no responsibility, like teenagers. And you have these two pages together represent disquiet. But you have 3 pages. I'll be giving you that meaning coming up. The Four of Wands with the Ace of Wands is celebrating a new beginning, a new job, a new connection. The Four of Wands with the Page of Cups is an offer or a communication to move to the new level. It's daydreaming, it's celebrating a milestone. The Ace of Wands with the Page of Cups is creation, it's beginnings, it's potential, it's inspiration and passion, and can represent a birth. And your lover oracle cards are coming right up, and right now I'll give you the meaning of the 2 pages of swords and the Page of Cups together. That is being on, let's see, that is dispute. 3 pages is a dispute that you're having. It could be verbally or communication. And now for your oracle cards. They're very pretty cards. A little hard to shuffle, so you get more cards coming out. This is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember that love is the greatest healer. We'll be getting the Page of Swords from the ViceVersa deck coming up. This one says time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And now for your card from the ViceVersa Tarot deck by Lunaea Weatherstone. Again, the Page of Swords. Air energy. This could be you, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or a Libra. Page of Swords. They call it the Knave of Swords in this book. Represents the inner self. When we aren't able to see his aggressive facial expression, the Knave seems slight and easily blown off course. His grip on the sword seems defensive, even desperate. The landscape below can be seen more clearly as ice and snow, beginning to melt here and there. Dark clouds approach to blot out the blue sky. This is a person who worries about being able to cope, to keep up with those that he admires and wants to learn from. He's almost ready to ask for help, but requires patience and guidance to find a safe landing spot. Thanks, you guys, Aquarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.